Hey everybody, how's it going? I decided it's been so hot that it's hard to be outside right now. Like the whole state's like 100, 105. And it's kind of a nice night out, and apparently I have pretty good light with the sun poking through there. But the cicadas are gonna be completely annoying, and so what can you do? So I suppose it's kind of catch-up time. After that kayak trip, everything got crazy busy, and I really didn't have any time to be recording. I had a lot of editing to do, so it just kept me exceedingly busy. I did take a day off and went to the cabin with Gary and Phyllis and did some water skiing. Actually, they did some water skiing. I did some tubing because no one needs to see me on water skis probably ever again. I can do it, but it's not pretty. And Gary and Phyllis have been doing it since they were in their teens or high school or something like that, so they're really good at it, both of them. Okay, I'm not gonna ski, but I am gonna ride the tube. So you're thinking, put one leg in each one of those and ride it like a horse? I'm really sure how this works, but we're gonna just try laying down first, I think. Okay, she's gonna operate this. In Minnesota, probably circa 1988.
Now high time did it again then. 40 years later.
I'm thinking laying down.
I'm not gonna go that fast. I'll go kind of tentative the first round, then we'll just maybe up it. Go. It's like fun.
That was fun as hell. Other than that, I've just been doing a little bit of yard work when I can keep out of the heat. But fighting these Japanese beetles on my grapes. They're eating all the leaves. They don't eat the berries. And actually, they probably couldn't because they're in those bags that I put them in. But they are eating all the foliage, and they're just hitting everything around here right now. Everybody's complaining about them. I don't know, it just kind of sucks. But mainly what I've been working on is a video for some friends about adaptive skiing, and it's kept me exceedingly busy. Last winter, or maybe late winter, early spring, I can't really remember. Gary and Phyllis went out skiing in Colorado, and I sent them out with a couple GoPros and just said record stuff, and when you come back I'll put it together into a little video. But it turned into more of a project because one of the people they went out with has multiple sclerosis and has been a skier since he was a young man, and he still does it using, I guess they call it the mountain man sit ski. It's one of those deals where you sit in there and then you have a guy behind you. He has like two straps, and he doesn't steer because the skier does the steering, but I think he just kind of keeps you safe more than anything. I think he's like a safety harness. But I've been working on that for a long time, obviously, because it's 100 degrees out, and when they recorded it was snow skiing, so it was a lot of editing and a lot of time and trial. And the hard part was that I wasn't there when they recorded it, and I didn't tell them what to record, and they recorded a bunch of stuff, but it ended up turning into a different project, which is totally cool because I just like the idea of, I guess I relate it to when you're in an original band. No matter how you play the songs, they're right, because you determine what's right. It's your project. Kind of like my vlogs. Well, they're all right to me because I did them. But when someone else records something and gives you a project and a goal to work on, then there actually is something to strive for. And I think it made me work a little harder than I normally would have, rather than like, well, that's good enough, or slap it together. No, okay, I have to work really hard to make this fit, or make this seamless, or I don't know, there's a bunch of different challenges in there, that's for sure. That was crazy. You're loud. Hey, bugs. Holy crap, that worked. Another thing I've kind of been wondering about is when is the best time to upload videos? I really wanted to do the Sunday and Wednesday thing, but the hard part about that is that I usually do most of my stuff kind of on the weekends, so I can't get it done by Sunday with my schedule. And Wednesday is the middle of the week. I don't know, that's really great. So what I'm kind of thinking is I think I'm going to switch everything to like a Monday, one video a week with a bonus video or two possible. No like set schedule or anything like that. And I think that'll probably be a little more bugs. I think that'll probably be a little bit better for my schedule and for viewers. Of which, by the way, we got 50. What was it? In the last month, we've picked up like 50 new subscribers or so, which is really cool. So to those joining us out there, I think thank you, because that is super cool. I'll cheers you with my iced tea. Anyway, just kind of wanted to get you guys caught up as to what's been going on. I have a couple projects coming down the way. I think on Thursday, Tanner and I are going to go catfishing with his father. And he's been catching these huge catfish. It's a catch and release place that they go right now, but they're catching huge. Oh crap, there's a fox. Oh, damn it. There's a fox right over there. This whole village has got fox everywhere, and I just saw one go around the corner over there, but I couldn't get you over there before I went on the deal. Oh yeah, I also messed up my camera, I think. I'm not really positive. The GoPro 10, when we were doing the skiing, I think I got water in one of the speakers or in one of the microphones on it somehow, and it seems like it damaged the sound. Either that or the card that I've been using has been written and rewritten too many times, and it's just in crappy shape. So I'm not really sure. I've tried recording some video on a different card with it, and it seems like it's working alright. But in the meantime, I decided to switch back to this camera, which I'm actually really excited about, because I got this camera with the thought of putting it on a certain gimbal. Actually, it's right here on this gimbal, and it was a great idea because this is a really good gimbal. The problem was when this came out, it wasn't compatible exactly with that camera, and so this couldn't turn on the camera by itself. It had to you had to turn the camera on manual and then use the gimbal, which is completely useless and pointless. So I just kind of quit using it. I was really disappointed. I was going to return this, and it just kind of got away from me. And then it had been too long, and I was just disappointed. I was like, that was just a waste of money. Well, then when the other camera went out, I was like, I have to pull this thing out because I need a camera. And I pulled the gimbal out and found out there had been an update last year, apparently, late in the winter sometime, I'm guessing. So probably like 6 months ago, I guess, that set it so that the gimbal actually works. So you've probably seen footage right now of just like stuff around the yard, like some flowers and I don't know, different plants and stuff, because I really wanted to use it tonight, and it's been so hot that I didn't really want to go out in the middle of the day because it's just aggravating, hot and sweaty, and I get crabby. So, I am long-winded tonight. I apologize for that. Well, I suppose I'll go put this video together so you guys don't think I fell off the planet. Which actually, falling off the planet would be kind of cool, because you can't really hit anything unless you floated too far.